Louisiana beer reviews. Bud Light Platinum. 6% alcohol, 137 calories. Introduced today. Actually, it's not introduced until January 30th. Today's January 28th, but I was in Mathern's grocery store in Laplace, and I turned and I gasped. There it was. I couldn't believe it. So it was $6.99 for the six-pack. And as a point of reference, I also bought some Miller Genuine Draft, which was $5.99 a six-pack. And there was Schlitz there, six-pack of 12-ounce bottles for $4.99. So Bud products are usually around $6.99 these days. Okay, so it gets an average rating on Rate Beer, but on Beer Advocate, but you're only talking about 11 ratings. And it gets a very poor rating on Rate Beer, but with only 7 reviews. So it's just come out. So let's get on this. Lots of smoke, incredible. I don't know. Really cool looking bottle. Very thick white head and a super clear straw appearance. Very similar to Bud Light. Actually, looks identical to Bud Light. But it's got a lot more alcohol and more calories. So it's interesting. It's like a malt liquor light beer that's not really light. Okay, well, let's go with the smell test. Oh, it smells a lot different than Bud Light. You get a strong grain aroma, a strong malt corn husk aroma, but I know it's made with rice. Maybe Nighthawk malt liquor, possibly similar to that. Okay, which is bizarre. Anyway, it's an interesting aroma to say the least. Let's go with the taste. Sweet, a rush of maybe alcohol, but that dissipates quickly. So you've got sweetness, you've got that malt liquor cloyingness a little bit, you know, that natural ice, richness. Some people would say nasty. I don't agree with that. It's just really sweet. Okay. Maybe you pick up some rice. There's some hoppiness, but it's minimal, like with Bud Light. The body is light to medium. And the finish is fairly crisp, fairly refreshing, fairly dry, and the drinkability is high, relatively high, but not like, you know, Bud Light, for instance. This is really something. I think this is going to be a big hit. I mean, I think it is. I thought Bud Light, I thought Budweiser American Ale was going to be a big hit, and it's been a flop. But of course, they never really hardly promoted it. I think they're going to promote this like crazy. Uh, you know, a lot of people are going to get drunk off this stuff, and then there's probably going to be some big scandal, some public interest groups going to be complaining about it, saying it's not light beer, and plus college kids are drinking it and getting drunk. It's evil. you know, and all that stuff. But anyway, I really I'm impressed by it. I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it a B plus for my initial taste. It might even go into excellent, but I'm gonna go with, because it's so new and everything. I'm gonna go with B plus right now. It is very good. I I really admire what they've done. They've gone out on a limb with this one, and I would highly recommend that you try it. It's something else. So, Les Le Bon Temps Roulé. This is a very interesting beer, and I'm sure we're going to be hearing a lot about it. And I'm gonna end this review by saying, y'all come on down to New Orleans and go to a Loyola University of New Orleans baseball game.